Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Casey Bugsy back at it again with another Assassin's Creed Let's Play video. And today we're going to be doing Assassin's Creed Sequence 3. So let's get into it.
If you're looking for the hunting cabin, you're almost there. Over there.
Thank you. Yeah, to say it again for like the 10,000th time. Like, nothing in this game belongs to me. Music, like, scenery. The only thing that kind of belongs to me is like the gameplay. Everything else belongs to Ubisoft and other like companies and stuff. So I just want to clarify that, just for like some of the people that do watch the videos and stuff. But I'm not going to get into detail why I'm saying it. I'm just saying, like, just to let people know. But let's just not like starting off in the gameplay. Let's play this and hope that you guys enjoy it. Right. What did you call your horse again? What do you call your horse again? Connor does another horse, does he? Forgot about that. Yeah, but as you can see, we are Connor, like in his younger days. And this is like when he first like ventures out on his journey, like to search for the Assassin's Creed symbol, so like, well, the assassin symbol, should I say. And there's a house, yeah. Must be the hunting lodge, I imagine. No, this is Johnson's Hill. This is where that Johnson guy lives, the one that works for the Templars. I'll take one of his horses anyway. Hopefully he doesn't mind. But yeah, and with my YouTube channel, I'm gonna be like uploading daily, like just let's play videos, Destiny videos, and just like live streams of games and stuff, just to keep my content going, because I've been slacking off with it lately. And I've been talking to like my clan member and stuff, and we have big plans for like the clan going into Destiny 2 and stuff. But I'm gonna make a later video explaining all that, so hopefully that everyone's looking forward to that. I know I am, but yeah. So I will be uploading daily. If not daily, I might take like a day off and then upload like the next day, but it won't be like a big break. Like, it might just be one day where video's not up, but I will be up the next day, so don't worry about it. It's just like sometimes I've got to like render it and edit it and stuff like that. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time I do, because like copywriting's like a big thing on YouTube, and it can be like quite annoying, like, to sort out and stuff. So yeah. Back to the gameplay. Only thing I hate about like Connor's thing, like the route to get to like the assassin symbol is so annoying. It's like constantly gotta like climb up hills and that's what I mean. It's gonna constantly like keep on climbing up hills just to get there. I'm there now anyway, so.
Get out of the way!
Oh.
After him!
That's the guy that I'm actually seeking, actually, Achilles. Right. I'll jump down here. There's a horse there. I was starting to get worried then.
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine! I'll have your head, Gateway!
I want to kill him, but I'll leave him be because like he's an innocent civilian, so.
Hello.
Hello.
You must be one of them native fellas here from the, what's it called?
Just give it a few days. We'll tend to the wounded, resupply, and come up with a plan. Then Ina.
There's Achilles' house there, so we've made it. We just had all the music out and stuff. So like the music in this game's great, but I don't own any of it. And all it belongs to Ubisoft and like other companies associated with Ubisoft. So
I was told you could train me.
No. Go away.
I'm not leaving.
I think it's really come out in the stables, I think. Yeah, it is.
I need a place to camp. This
No, back again to like try and persuade Achilles into training us. So I love about Connor, like he never gives up, he's so persistent, it's great. He's just like his father.
there must be another way in.
Show the back way, shall we?
Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
I'm coming up!
Let's turn it down. Blood zone burn, this is on 5. we go.
Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave. Do you hear me? I'm never leaving.
So I mean, so
Wait, old man. I will not be defeated so easily.
I've just turned the music off. Was it like comedy ball, but like so no copyright and stuff, so I'm just gonna turn it off in every video now. Every game I play, I'm just gonna turn it off.
He's a square toes.
I mean, I'm turning it off a bit late in this
That's
stream,
what you
but
said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn you.
Oi, brothers!
You're only making things.
Songs and spirits can't save you now. Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this will get you talking. Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Rado Hangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, best settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, this is why the Assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on. I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
So naive. This way.
There's the assassin outfit.
I don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume.
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on, then. We've work to do.
So he's got his father and all of his associates on the wall. Yep.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
But the funny thing is, Haytham's actually right. Like, he doesn't care about control or anything. He just wants, like, humans all like to live as like equals and stuff like that. But you don't find that out until Rogue, though. So
I trained in running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the Assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the Order, these men would become my targets.
A good evening.
So I worked harder.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it? Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Connor. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
Hey, traipsing around like a loony.
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new tax is levied, a new rule enforced. All...
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House.
I think that's why he bumps
I
into
should
his
return
father,
to
I think.
Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston?
I think that's why he bumps into his father, I think, in the middle of the street.
Come with us! Ragtag and Riffraff, come with me!
We're headed to the customs house to toss
What
some
happened?
whips at the
That's what
lobsters.
we're going to find out. Follow me.
James, Sam, come on. We're going to ruffle some Redback 7.
With me! To King Street! We'll show them! Down to the customs house for a spree! Come on!
I do not be
Someone
quiet.
has to answer for these crimes! I'll not sit here and be so misused.
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug.
Oi! Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns at unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward. You doesn't shoot at me.
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead!
You there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse. This was the last straw. Won't be long before the cauldron boils over. Tyranny will not get an easy passage of it. In my sight, clear as day.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite. Oh, damn you! Fire! Speed, boys, speed! Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys.
I'll not let him pass.
Schnell!
He will not escape.
Schnell!
You cannot escape me!
I'm doing it.
Quicker! Idiots trying to do this!
Oh. I haven't done this.
Schnell! He will not escape.
I haven't done this.
Quick! He could be right here.
I need
Yes,
to
I've
find
done.
Achilles.
I should have done that. Because I've done it before. I've literally done it before where like I've done it less than 20 seconds.
You there? Careful now. I'm here to help.
Who are you?
Just a messenger. Mr. Adams wants a word.
What? Why?
Well, you'll need ask him that yourself. He'll meet you tonight near Faneuil Hall. I suggest laying low till then.
got away, you did.
Over here.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
But you can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
We can't be seen together until these posters are gone.
Bastards in me sights.
I've nothing more to say so long as those posters remain.
None can say for certain who fired the first shot. But we now suspect a man of native.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion, fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down. Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required. Here we are, then. I'll see you.
That's how you do that, boys, 100%. Already got 100% synchronization on all the campaign, but DLC I haven't.
Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire? Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
It's a little like glitch for you guys.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
You can do a Davenport Mansion now. That's just the part of here. Just gotta run up snow for like ages. It's right at the top of that hill up there.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
What's wrong with this guy?
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Yeah.
Who?
There's no time! Please, come!
I think this is a guy that's like going down to like sea, like the river, and you've got to save him like before he gets to the end. But this one's gonna attack you, I think. I'm sure this is the right one. Sorry guys, I'm a bit tired because it's a bit late, but I'm gonna stay with you and get this video done. Like I'll be recording like on a Saturday with a big up on the Sunday.
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling a knob end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I'm sure I got that 100%, but I might be mistaken. Yeah, I did. Because when you're chasing me, you can't touch the water.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
Gets his own
What is
pirate
it?
ship.
An asset.
So he gets his own pirate ship, well, ship, I'm not saying pirate ship, but... I don't need to do that yet. Just want to get this sequence 5 finished for you guys. So I can post the video and tomorrow. What's wrong with like this though? It's a try. So this is where he shows you the ship. Yeah, it is, so. That's a ship I've got the Aquila. It's a really good ship. And naval missions in this game are really good as well. And like one of them you find like the treasure of like James, like Captain William the Kid or something.
I have him. Captain Kidd had a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew and we'll find out what it was he held for dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya.
Go away!
So even Robert Faulkner, who was a famous person as well.
Say go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that.
And get you some quality
How long
timber.
before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
And what everyone nowadays like Robert Faulkner, I'll give you like a brief description. Now, Robert Faulkner is probably the most storied members of the Assassin's Navy. Though he was never formally named to be a position above first mate. Robert Faulkner was the fourth generation of his family to be a seaman. I'm glad I didn't say that out loud. But the first in his family to be recruited to work for the Assassins. He started off in the Royal Navy, but finding his career stalled. Partially due to his inability to purchase commissions, he left to work for the United Company of Merchants. Right. And in 1973 he disappeared from like the history books and blah blah blah. The rest is just self-explanatory, but yeah, that's like a brief description of who he is. Like just like so now I mean like if like you want people to know about like tomorrow's video I'll go through like all the Templars, like the updated like thing in the book, so I can read them and get like a bit like insight of the background and stuff like that. I mean like on my channel I've already got one dedicated to Haytham, but I still like read it out with Charles Lee and stuff. I even do Haytham's updated one as well. It's always great to like know like some knowledge while you're playing games. That's why I love playing Assassin's Creed, because you get knowledge and good gameplay and stuff all in one, so it's really good.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
The stockpile allows you to purchase items from the homestead and display the items you currently own. So press A to enter. I purchase purchase one. There we go. Stockpile now contains oak lumber. And press B to leave. Select trade menu. There we go. Press A to select the convoy. There we go. Done. And press Y to send convoy and then confirm. There we go. It's not that easy though when you get like rare materials. You've got to have like certain materials like the craft and stuff.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon.
There she is.
That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing.
There she is, the Aquila.
Restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
There she is, guys, the Aquila. Isn't she a thing of beauty? And the Keelan, man, look at that. What a lovely ship. Gotta buy upgrades for this as well, I think. And then they're not cheap either. Right, now we're gonna go back to the hardware.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
Look at this shit, man. It's just a masterpiece.
Solid?
It's just beauty.
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where will we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. All in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
Oh shit, man, it's just a thing of beauty.
Come on, lad, no time like the present.
I love to see it, like the sea shanties. They're so nice and relaxing. Right, there we go.
Come on, she won't bite.
Right, here we go.
You're connected to her now. Half sail! Ha! Your killer flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Full sail! Unfurl everything! Full sail! Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
I'll switch to horse sail over that. The ship's gonna get another one.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Set this ship with leg ahead of me. Just gladly just go through. This is sequence 5, guys. So I will be doing sequence 6 tomorrow, but the video will not be up until Monday. But, you know, I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm gonna upload daily. So don't worry about it, guys. More content's coming. Now we'll be doing Assassin's Creed Syndicate as well, because I want to do that for the channel before the new Assassin's Creed comes out. The Syndicate, I've got like all the DLC for that as well, and the Jack the Ripper DLC. It's probably the best DLC I've ever played in my life, an Assassin's Creed game. Ubisoft really nailed it with that DLC.
Haul in to half sail.
I mean, like the last Maharaja one. Like the last Maharaja one was like really good as well, but for me it's too short. But Jack the Ripper's amazing. You get to play as Jack the Ripper and hunt him down and everything. It's so good. I can see how this ship's going the same way as me.
Cottages. We're close. No sail! Full stop! Full stop, no sail!
There we go.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been? Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen.
Oh, the
Better
language.
still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Well, there's the guns are not fitted, so let's go.
Put a bend on that boom sheet. End of a day for a sail.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need. Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire. for a start. Ready up to fire! Fire! Ah! Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible. On me! Fire! Send it to the deep! Some old powder in there! Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky. Make ready! Fire! Think you bastard! Never gets old! Not bad for a spot, Captain. You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Deploy to half sail.
All into half sail.
I want everything.
Bend them all, full sail.
No, first place among your friends for money and send them convoys. That's because I'm old, Sivo.
Gunboats are about!
Why is he shooting at us?
Make ready, boys! Destroying property in the ground, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard! Half sail! All hands down! Change course, sir. Wind's in our face. Come on! Brace! On my mark!
And wrestling
Make ready, boys! Ready to fire! On my mark! All hands down! Ready up to fire!
so we're gonna take out the other one.
English frigates! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Yeah, I wouldn't know where she come from. Watch how much damage I do.
Report, officer.
Come on.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
I will have your guts. can't believe I should use the swivel gun. It's so easy to get 100% on that as well. Disappointed in myself for that. Because like the schooners only take 3 to 4 shots, but like the swivel gun, if like you hit all shots.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, your keeler's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
There we go. We are now an assassin. There we go. Right, that's the end of the stream, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. And I'll hopefully see you again tomorrow.